On the morning of July 4th, 1954, in the quiet lakeside town of Bay Village, Ohio, a woman was found murdered in her bed, bludgeoned to death in her own home. Her name was Marilyn Sheppard. What followed was not just a murder investigation. It became one of the most controversial trials in American legal history. This is the murder room. Dr. Sam Sheppard was a respected neurosurgeon. He and his wife, Marilyn, lived in a picturesque home near Lake Erie with their young son, Chip. To the outside world, the Sheppards were the epitome of the American dream, young, successful, and admired. But beneath the surface, tensions brewed, affairs, jealousies, and a marriage on the edge of unraveling. July 3rd, 1954, the Sheppards hosted neighbors for a quiet evening. They watched The Strange Holiday, a film about a man returning to a dystopian America. In the early morning hours, Marilyn was bludgeoned to death in her upstairs bedroom. Sam claimed to have been asleep on a daybed in the living room and was awakened by her screams. He said he chased an intruder down to the beach, fighting a bushy-haired man before blacking out. But police were skeptical of his story. There were no signs of forced entry, no valuables taken, no clear motive unless Sam was lying. Marilyn's bedroom was a scene of unimaginable violence. She was struck over 30 times. Blood soaked the mattress, the walls, even the door. Strangely, Sam had no major injuries, and Sam did not take a lie detector test. The prosecution painted Sam as a cheating husband, desperate to be free of his wife. They said the alleged murder weapon was a surgical instrument, never found. Witnesses were unreliable. In December 1954, Sam Sheppard was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. His world collapsed. Sam Sheppard spent nearly a decade behind bars, but he never stopped fighting for his innocence. His case caught the attention of a young lawyer, F. Lee Bailey, and soon a new battle began, not just for Sam's freedom, but for justice itself. In 1966, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld this ruling. Sam was released after 10 years. Sam tried to rebuild his life. He remarried. He became a pro wrestler. He spiraled into alcoholism. In 1970, he was found dead in his home, alone, at 46 years old. Years later, in the 1990s, Sam's son, Chip Sheppard, filed a civil suit to clear his father's name. New DNA tests showed that blood at the scene may not have been Marilyn's or Sam's. Another man, Richard Eberling, a window washer, had long been suspected, but no charges were ever filed. The truth? Still murky, still buried in that room. Was Sam Sheppard an innocent man destroyed by the system, or a murderer who escaped justice? The murder room holds no answers now, just echoes and silence. But in that silence, a question lingers. What really happened on that stormy night in 1954? Thank you for watching Crime Discussion. Stay curious and stay safe.